Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace and salutations to the elect, pushing this word in all truth and in sincerity, diligently, vigilantly, all right? Being vigilant, all right? And doing this work, pushing the gospel according to as it is written. Shalom to the women, to the children watching and learning. All right, I'm going to start this lesson off with a scripture, and this is Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right. And we're in that we're in those times, all right. As I stated in the last video, okay. This devil, okay, he's getting all his ducks in a row, all right. Uh let me look up that term, all right, so we can see what that term means, all right. I'm gonna duck go right now. So let's see. Ducks in a row. Meaning, okay, check this out. Meaning of have your ducks in a row, okay? To be well prepared or well organized for something, all right? So, Jake don't have his ducks in a row, man, all right? And, you know, things are really starting to really look bad. Jacob's trouble is building. All right, it's building up for Jacob's trouble. Okay, we are on the brink of maybe ushering in the first woman president. Okay, maybe. Okay, and if that is the case, there may be utter turmoil as companies are already bracing themselves, and and that's just my opinion. All right. That they're bracing themselves. I don't know if they're bracing themselves or what their plan is, but it looks like that they're bracing themselves. All right. Here in Chicago, they're doing a cleanup. All right. This article right here, and I'm not going to play it. It's about dollar stores. All right. It says more dollar stores, more problems. There are 149 dollar stores in Chicago. And an alderman says the company that owns Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Family Dollar. Let me see. More than 3,000 city code violations. Okay, I can't. I want to see the whole. I want to be able to read it, but I can't. Violations, including violations. Okay, so I can't see the whole article that they wrote. Okay, let me see some comments. There's 3 comments. Dollar stores are great because they are not supporting him. There's that's one bad apple hanging on the tree of Democrats. All right. So a lot of these are bots. All right. A lot of comments come from bots. All right. But these Dollar Trees, they're in violation. All right. They're selling old baby food, old food, the food, the snacks that you're getting as you go to the Dollar Tree. Most people, most of our people, see, to show you how sleep, okay? The scripture says our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right. It doesn't even matter with Jake. You give him the knowledge. All right. And he's still going to go to these places, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and they'll buy dinners. All right. From these places that they eat. Okay. And so these are, and they're a problem in whatever community that they go in, whatever community that these stores are in. Riff raff comes, with them. All right. Because of the terrible food, even like with McDonald's. All right. McDonald's, their burgers, their ground beef, has some type of bacteria that's, I don't really want to say too much, but it's not good. And, you go to McDonald's, you pull up to a McDonald's, you're going to still see little niggas, little N-words, okay, ordering and eating McDonald's, okay? Because, hey, Jake just doesn't care, all right? Let me get something real quick. Let me see. You have Pepsi, all right? Pepsi to shut bottling plant in Chicago, okay? And they've done that already. Okay, they just up and closed the plant down. All right. They just up and closed the plant down, impacting 150 workers. So, one day Pepsi cutting over 120 jobs. All right. So the gig is up with Pepsi. All right. So, they're getting ready for whoever the president may or may not be. Okay, and that's just in my opinion. All right. So this is more doors shutting. Grinding will be low. Okay, these people didn't have a chance to prepare. Walgreens is another one. Okay. Walgreens in Illinois say they will close 1,200 stores for forever. Okay. For the forever. All right. That's it. Okay. Before Walgreens. Okay. CVS, they've already closed down a bunch of stores. So now you have Walgreens. They're getting out of Dodge. All right. When the blood clot drama unfolded, all right, none of these companies were able to, to come back, it seems, all right? Because, all of these stores and places, they're not the same, okay? They're not the same after the blood clot 19, all right? Walgreens plans to close 1,200 stores in 3 years. Prompts fears of growing pharmacy deserts. All right. So in order to get medicated, guess what? You're going to have to get that instrument, man. Okay. You're not going to be able to go and use someone's prescription to get whatever you need. Now they're making it, all right? They're closing these stores and doors, okay? tightening access to food, tightening the access to medicine. Now, I hope you see what they're doing, man. Okay? Hope you have your ducks in a row. All right? Because they're getting ready, all right, for the next thing, okay, which will be, say it after me, the MOTB, all right, the mark of the beast, all right. So Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, all right, the dollar stores, okay, other retail stores, smaller retail stores. There's a lot of stores are closing. Okay, a lot of their employees, you go to Walgreens, they may only even have 2-3 people working there anyway. All right, most of these stores only have 1 or 2 people working. All right. And so, this horrible music, all right, that's been coming out, all right, it is a reflection of, you know, of this current situation, all right. People who are supposed to be artists, rap artists, all right, um, their art, all right, there's nothing there, okay, there's nothing there, all right. So now the daughters of music, all right, and they're brought low. A lot of them, they're going to prison, all right, getting murdered, all right, all of that. So here it goes, all right. Why CVS, okay? Why CVS, Rite Aid, and Walgreens Pharmacy are closing stores across the U.S. So it's not just here in Illinois, okay? So now, those people who are stuck on prescriptions, they're going to have to try and find a way. It's going to be up. It's going to be rough. Okay? And a lot of these people to do anything to get they can't get their drugs. Okay, just like people are addicted, to crack, and they have the same addiction to these pharmaceuticals. Okay, but these pharmaceuticals just don't carry a bad name like crack and heroin. All right, blows. Okay, morphine and all of that. So anyway, Lord willing, you were edified. Like I said, quick lesson. And till next time, Shalom.